shine so bright as I follow through the tunnel to your loving arms. Can you hear me sing? Can you hear me sing as I long to feel your love in my soul, your love in my soul? Can you hear my prayer echo everywhere as I long to be your angel of light, your angel of light, to show the way. As I walk through the valley that leads to you, all the songs of enchantment come shining through, and I always hear the echo of your loving words. Neath the waters and rivers of tears I cried lies a message of hope I hear deep inside, and it shines right through with colors and eternal. Can you hear me sing? Can you hear me sing as I go with love for this life all creatures on earth? Can you hear my prayer echo everywhere as I long to be your angel of light, your angel of light, to show the Can you hear my prayer echo everywhere as I long to be your angel of light, your angel of light, to show the Yes, I long to be your angel of light, your angel of light, to show the way.
Hey guys, welcome to Moving On TV. Excuse me. Oh. and the Tarot Show. Goodness me. I'm not going to be loud today. There's going to be a nice, gentle movement forward today. We're going to have a nice, gentle movement forward. Where we're going to literally just take a lot of breath. We're going to relax a lot. Oops. We're going to talk a little bit about the 21st, as we won't get another show till actually Christmas, Friday the 25th. We'll have an extra special tarot show for Christmas. As you know, guys, I'm in the bunker. I won't be going anywhere. And I'd be very grateful if anyone came here, but I'm not counting on it. So I have to keep myself going. So there will be an extra special tarot show for Christmas Day. And as I say, I'm smudging you all. Please forgive me because I haven't eaten. I literally woke up at 6:30. Just going to have some soup. I woke up at 6:30 and I thought, well, we'll get ready to do the tarot show. Right. So welcome to the tarot show. And as I say, today is going to be very different to last week. It's going to be, Spirit has guided me to do something around moving forward, and to just talk a little bit to you. But before we do that, I want to protect Moving On TV and all of you. I'm asking for the violet flame, and I'm halfway there with my hair. The violet flame to come in and protect us all. Right, so protection by the violet flame. The angels, love, light beings, God, love. Please protect us and ground us. Ask me to be able to give out what I need to give out today, regardless of what people think, because of the comments, or not the comments, but the reactions I got last week from some people. I want to say that everything that I say comes through from Spirit, and I'm just passing it on to you. If you don't like it, I'm really sorry about that, but yes, you will have a reading. We all have a reading. Okay, you just have to wait. Thank you. Flebon F. Cod, thank you. Can I get a reading? This is a general reading. If you want a proper reading, you have to contact me on Moving On TV. Okay, I'll give you the one, gmail.com. And then we do a reading just for you. All right, sweetheart? And you pay what you can afford. All right, I'm not about money. I'm about survival and about giving you the right information to help you move on. All right. You get a proper reading. Sometimes it goes on for an hour and a half and it's zoomed and you get the whole thing. Okay. And if, we talk about the cost, so please email me. All right. I'm here for you. It's my job. Right. So as you know, guys, today is a general reading. Not only is it a general reading, but whatever comes from Spirit. And as I say, last week we did a lot of inner child work, and those that gave us the thumbs down, I expect that they couldn't go there. They weren't able to have any fun with us. And there was quite a lot of, it was a bit nasty. And considering how difficult life is at the moment, it was unkind. And I don't really know how to block people from doing that. So I have to deal with it. And I give this from the heart, as you know. Continuously, everything I do is from the heart because I love this and I love you. And I'm just a vehicle and for Spirit. And so I'm going to read to you Course in Miracles today because This is exactly what I'm trying to say, okay? And this is lesson, if you do A Course in Miracles, you'll be on lesson 353. My eyes, my tongue, my hands, my feet today have but one purpose: to be given Christ to use to bless the world with miracles. Father or mother, I give all that is mine today to Christ, to use in any way that best will serve the purpose that I share with him or her. Nothing is mine alone, for he or she and I have joined in purpose. This has learning come almost to its appointed end. A while I work with him or her to serve this purpose. Then I lose myself in my identity and recognize that Christ is but myself, all right? And that is it for me today. I am the eyes, the tongue, the hands, and the feet, and the voice of the Christ. And when I say the Christ, it doesn't matter what religion you are. It doesn't matter what religion you are. I was born Jewish. You may be Muslim or Christian or Hindu or Baha'i or Sikh. It doesn't matter. My readings just come from love, the Christ inside, right? The light that we have to become in order to heal the world. Now, before I start, I want to talk a little bit about the 21st. Because I think it's really important to talk about the 21st, the big solar flash. Because the message that I get and the messages I'm going to pass on to you, this is a smudge stick and it clears energies, right? So we make sure that we've not got any energies we don't want. So hopefully those people that abuse us and are unkind, considering the week that I've had, and I think you guys know what kind of week I've had and what I have to deal with. I need them to leave now. Thank you. How do you become the love? You already are, sweetheart. You already are. Oh, beautiful question. You already are. All right? You just have to trust. There are two sides to us, or two minds. The mind of God, or love. There's two different minds, is the way I see it. The mind of love. How do we come the love? I love it. Thank you. Okay. You lost touch with your inner self. That's fine. The first thing you need to do is love yourself, all right? I love you. We love you. Flebofen F code. Thank you, whoever you are. It's beautiful to have you here. And yes, a lot of people have lost touch with their inner self. And the way you get it back is by loving yourself. That's all. You love yourself. And that's all you have to do in a beautiful way. You love yourself. All right. Again, and we'll talk about this more. So thank you for your questions. I really appreciate it. So I just want to touch a little bit on the 21st. I've had people contact me this year saying, Lauren, don't worry about anything. Okay. Everything's going to be fine because on the 21st, we're going to be liberated. Everything's going to fall into place. The age of Aquarius is here. And we're all going to be liberated and happy. All right? Is there anything we can call you for short? I'll call you Fleb. Hi, Fleb. Thank you so much for joining us. Please subscribe to Moving On TV. That would really help. The 21st is a very important day. A very important day for us in the way that, yes, it is a massive progression for us all, where we're moving into the age of Aquarius, like hair, you know. Love is coming in, a huge influx of love is coming onto the planet. And you will at some point feel it, and there will be changes and shifts, of course there will. But guys, this is not the answer. The answer is you. Each and every one of you, all right? You have to be the light. Okay, so you have to be the light. But if you've lost touch with your inner self, you have to find that. And the way you find it is the first thing you can do is just be grateful to being alive. All right? That's what I'm getting here. Be grateful for being alive, Fleb, because you have a job to do here. Like I said, I am a vehicle of light. I am here to help, to push, to pass on the messages of light. I am an earth angel. I am Lumiere, which is light. I come from Lumiere. We are here, star seeds, light workers, all of you, even those that are not doing the work because they can't, because they're in too much fear, they're playing the part here. Sorry, the hair's in my nose. They're playing a part, all right? Everything and everyone is playing a part. Everyone, it's like a big jigsaw. We're a big tapestry of life, like the children's peace song, Weave Me a Dream. We are a tapestry of life, all right? We are a tapestry, and we are here to complement each other, right? Everyone is playing a part. It's like a jigsaw, Fleb. All right. And the first thing, which is you're here, and thank you for being here. And I'm very, very grateful. So the readings, let me know if anything resonates. This is a general reading. And today is about moving forward. And today is about the solar flash. But what is your responsibility within it? How can you become a better person? How can you love yourself, love humanity? But first of all, love yourself. You cannot love if you don't love yourself. All right? You said you've lost touch with your inner self. Well, that's because you're not loving yourself. And last week we did a very playful tarot reading, sweetheart. And that was all about your inner child. What do you love more than anything? To me, it's singing and running, moving on TV. What do you love more than anything? Let's see what we pick up for you. Let's see what signs come through. But as I said, today, I don't want you to think that everything is just going to happen just like that as soon as we have the solar flash. It's not. It's a bit like we all sit there and wait for the world to change itself. No. Let me tell you something. If you sit there all day and do nothing and never take action, nothing will change. Nothing will change. And because we see outside of ourselves what's in us, so if you see chaos and fear and anger and everything that's out there, that means it's in you and it needs to come up. All right? It needs to come up and out of you. And so it's a bit like a purge. We're going through a massive detox, a massive healing, a massive purge. And to me, what keeps me sane and gets me up every day is the fact that I adore my work and humanity. Those are the two things that I love that keep me alive. Because as people know, I don't have family. I don't even have a home. I'm being evicted, so I don't have my own home. And there is a huge amount of fear. But I love my work and I love humanity more than the fear. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't be here doing this. So you, Fleb, you have to find something you love. It could be your pets. Whatever it is, you've got to find something that you love, sweetheart. Just find something that you love, and that's your answer. And then when you find something you love more than your anger, your fears, something inside of you that you love, right? That doesn't count on other people, that you can do it every day without having to rely on other people. Okay, when I started moving on TV 9 months ago, I just sat in front of a computer. Well, I started it 6 years ago, but I'm talking about how, you know, the way it's run now and how it's developed and moved on. And I just sat in front of a computer and I said I wanted to be God's messenger. That was it. Love, to give love to everybody, to do interviews that will enhance people's lives, that will teach people, that will make them happy. All right. That will make them happy. Just make sure that the sound's okay on Facebook. You see, yeah, sound. I'm just going to take it off. If I worried, Fleb, about how many people were coming on to Moving on TV, if I worried about how many people subscribe to Moving on TV, if I worried about my viewers and who was there and all the dislikes that I get because I'm trolled, and I'm not going to go into this, I want to keep the vibration high. If I worried about that, I wouldn't bother. What I'm thinking of is you guys and how much I love my work, right? Again, I'm just checking, making sure the sound on Facebook. Sounds okay on Facebook. Yeah, thank you. The most important thing to me is how much I love my work and how much I love humanity. Also, don't forget your vitamin D3. Don't forget your vitamins to stay well. You know, it's very important to be well in mind and body and spirit. But you can't expect spirit to do it for you only. You have to do it for yourself first, okay? So if you're asking a beautiful question, how do you become the love? You already are the love. The only thing is you've got lots of layers around you. Lots of layers, ego and personalities and identities from all over, from your childhood, from people that have taught you. You've picked things up, Fleb. You were born pure love. And all you've got to do is let them go bit by bit, all right? So I hope that answers your question, sweetheart. Because I'm going to ask Spirit to give me 8 cards now. First of all, as I said, Spirit has asked me to use movement as a way forward for all of you. Movement, gentle movement today. So today it's going to be really fun. Not fun like it was last week. I'm not singing because I'm tired, and I was singing nearly all night. They had me singing Paranoid from Black Sabbath. But made me happy. You know, so you do what makes you happy. Put on the computer, put on some music, get a microphone, and dance around the house singing. If that's what you love, do it. All right. So, Fleb, basically, this is you, pure love, right? This is you, pure love. You, pure love. When you're born, or like me, even before you're born, because I lost my twin, things start to happen to you. Things start to be added on to you. Things are added on. the time you get till now, to the huge awakening and ascension that we're going through, you've got all of this crap around you. We're drowning in it. Absolutely drowning in it. And so what we do now is we want to take all of this off, don't we? So we can be a complete orange again. That's another thing. You need to be complete. Okay? You can't have a relationship. You can't have a good life unless you're a complete orange first. You love yourself so much, you're complete. There are people that are half an orange and they go looking for the other half. Doesn't work. You've got to be a complete orange and they've got to be complete orange, okay? And then you come together as a nice big orange. This is a tangerine. You can see what I'm trying to say here, okay? So what you need to do is you need to let it all go. And as you're here, hopefully, things will come out that will be helpful to you. So as I say, today, we're all about moving forward in every way we can. And whether moving forward could just mean breathing and feeling that you can breathe. Stop, world. I'm getting off now. Fleb, it could mean that you need to go to bed and sleep. It could mean that you need to drink water. Listen to your body. It's about the mind, the body, and the spirit. You need to love everything about yourself and your life, regardless of what's going on out there. And that one flipped. Thank you. Okay, Spirit, can you give us, right, we've got a subject or a theme about what, this is real good synchronicity, okay? We got the Eight of Swords upside down. Now, you cannot move if you're self-sabotaging, okay? But the fact that it's upside down is very good because it means you're waking up. Because look, if you have a look at her, she's surrounded by swords, okay? A lot of swords, a lot of mind, the mind, swords, the mind. And she's surrounded by maybe people that are stabbing her in the back or him. And yet, all around, see the water in the front, water in the back. Already, we've got a lot of water here. We always get a lot of water in these readings. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But if you look at the way that the things that are tied around her. They don't look too bad to me. I bet you she could wriggle herself out of it. What do you think, Fleb? She could wriggle herself out of it and move forward and then take the blindfold off of her. But we don't want her to turn herself the other way up because that means she's starting to realize what's going on. Okay, if it was that way up, then it would be total self-sabotage. But because it's the other way up, I'm picking up that you are moving forward or something inside you is ready. That's why you're here. Yes, thank you. You're ready to move forward, sweetheart. All right? Okay, so that's going to be the theme for the reading. We're ready to move forward. We're ready to find inner love and to become love, as you said, which is beautiful. How do you become love? By believing that you basically sabotage yourself, all right? And I'm not afraid to say that because we all do it. We all do it. If I hadn't got up today, made myself some soup and a green juice with my vitamins, protected this reading, put on my pink, and got up to do this, I would have been sabotaging everything from moving on TV that I love. I made a commitment to you guys, and that's why I'm here. Self-sabotage. Okay, so how are you sabotaging, Fleb? Make a list. Get out a piece of paper but you are ready to end it. Okay. So that's the theme, guys. Today, we're moving forward out of self-sabotage. Now, if you sit there and expect the solar flash. If you sit there and expect the solar flash to solve all your problems, not going to happen. Not going to happen, all right? Yes, there's a huge influx of love. But if you're still stuck in this and you don't understand where you're going wrong, that's what we're going to look at, okay? So how can we move you forward regardless of solar flashes, moon changes, sun, whatever? The sun is in this, the moon is in that, whatever. It is up to you to make the changes in your life. All right. And if you want a personal reading, we'll discover that together. But at the moment, I'm giving you what I've got here. All right, then. Let's get some cards, whoever's on here. There's already a lot of water. We always tend to get a lot of water in these readings. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a lot of water. And movement, the Chariot, is, of course, the main arcana for Cancer. Okay, so if we have any Cancerians on here, welcome. Whoops, that one jumped. Right, so 1, 2. I'll take 8 cards. Thank you, Spirit. Will you please give me another 4 cards to start off the reading? Think about what you need help with, and Spirit will provide it with you. Now, if you don't like it, that's not my problem. So, I just put through what Spirit gives me. And when a card jumps out at me, I know that I've got to give it to you. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! You see that, right? 7, 8. Okay. At the back of the deck, we've got the 5 of Pentacles, struggle. Okay, so people that are on here are struggling, yeah? And that is an earth sign, the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, there's struggle. Struggle going on. How do you become the love when there's so much struggle going on inside and on the outside? Well, like I say, today is here to discover for you. Let's put that over there. Let's see what Spirit has given us. Make sure you get your vitamins as well. I find it difficult to eat proper meals at the moment, but I make sure I have a green juice. A green juice made of chlorella, spirulina, vitamin C, vitamin D, magnesium. What else do I put in there? Zinc. 2 bottles of water a day. And if I don't, then it's hard for me to function. At least 2 bottles of water a day, because you are an energy, right? Okay, let's have a look at what we've got here. We've got the Hangman, Pisces. I did say water energies. Okay, a lot of water already. Pisces, the Hangman. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. We've got the 7 of Pentacles upside down. We've got the 2 of Swords upside down. I do read reversals. We've got the 6 of Swords the right way up. We've got the High Priestess. Pisces. There's a lot of Pisces here already. And Virgo. Pisces, Virgo. We have the 10 of Cups upside down. We have the 10 of Swords upside down. And we have the 2 of Wands. Okay, so the major arcanas we've got is Pisces. Right? Pisces. Water signs. Again, we always tend to get that. We get a lot of water in these readings. Okay, we've got a lot of water. We've got a lot of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We've got a lot of Libra. The main, what I'm getting here, oh my God, the same as last week. Very little fire. Very little fire. Weird. The same as last week. What we're getting here, in some of you, major exhaustion. You've lost the fire in you. The passion, the fire. You've lost it. Oh, goodness me. Right. We've got a huge amount of Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. A lot is going on with the mind, all right? A lot is going on with your mind. Too much in the head, right? A lot of swords. Oh my God. You've been hurt. A lot of you have been hurt pretty bad. I'm picking up here a lot of pain, a lot of inner suffering. Major Arcana, Pisces, and the High Priestess. Sorry, the Hangman, the High Priestess. So there's a lot of spirituality on here. People are meditating and using their intuition, which is wonderful. But we haven't got the Ten of Cups. We haven't got that completion, that pure emotional balance, love. There's a little bit, well, we've got some Cancer in here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but mainly Pisces. A lot of Pisces. A lot of Pisces. Okay, well, I'm also seeing the Six of Swords, but you're moving on. You see, even though you've got the baggage, you're ready to move on. Some of you are going to travel and move around. Okay, moving on. That is the whole, you're able to move on, but some of you are taking the baggage with you. A lot of you can't make a decision. But because it's upside down, I'm going to say that you're coming out of that. A lot of you are starting to tune in to spirit. Yeah, you really are tuning into spirit. And that's going to help you decide. You're coming into your hearts. Now, you cannot fleb. If you want to ascend and you want to become low love, you really have to go into your heart. You have to come out of the head and go into the heart, okay? More. You need to have more patience. Some of you, you see, he's standing there waiting. He's waiting for everything to grow. He's looking at it. It's like counting the mustard seeds. All right? Seven of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Waiting for everything to happen. Waiting for the 21st. Waiting for the solar flash. Some of you have come out of that, and that's why it's upside down. Well done. You have to take action, right? You're ready to take action. Look, you know, we've got the Two of Wands. You're grabbing that wand. Look, you know, you've got the whole world in your hand. Look, he knows where he wants to go. Yes, you're in your head, sweetheart. You know where you want to go. You want to be happy. You want to be peaceful. You want to be doing what you love. However, you have to accept that there's endings, huge endings. You've got to walk away. Look, some of you are ready to walk away. And so isn't that interesting? We got the number 10 come up with the 10 of Swords. And then it went down to 8. You have to walk away, guys. Look, the 10 of Swords is upside down. So some of you know it's time to walk away. Something is finished. A lot of you are working through karma, relationships, jobs, wherever you're living, whatever. As I say, this comes through me from spirit. So if you give me unlikes, that's because you're not admitting what you need to do. Spirit gives me the answers and I pass them on to you. It is all about movement. You're ready to move away from the past. Look, all right, Fleb and anybody else who's on here. You're ready to take that step to move away. All right. And that's why it's upside down. Means you're ready. You're coming out of denial. Fabulous. Fabulous. But when we get, you see, struggle is here. 5 of Pentacles, earth signs. Doesn't matter the signs. It's what the cards are saying. Struggle is here. 5 of Pentacles. Because you are coming out of self-sabotage, all right? So give yourself a chance. Love yourself. Well done. Pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back, all right? There are only 2 cards here with people. 2 cards with people, all right? You've got the struggling people and you've got the complete people. The 10 of Cups. Hello, can I get a reading whether I'll be able to land the job as a cabin crew? I'll be applying this year. Hi there, sweetheart. Please subscribe to Moving On TV, Latuf. And hoping you could enlighten me as I got rejected. All right, sweetheart. Well, the reason you got rejected is because you're sabotaging yourself, all right? Sorry, but that's the truth. But you're starting to understand it, all right? Because you're saying to me, will I be able to land the job as a cabin crew? I will be applying and hoping you could enlighten me as I get rejected. Also last year. Why? Because you have been sabotaging yourself in some way, all right? All right, let's have a look at it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Latuf. Okay, what's stopping you? Why? Oh, my God. You see how that flew out? Right. King of Cups upside down. You have a tendency, you don't have enough balance in you. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a lot of Cancer, water. You don't have that balance in you, all right? So when you see a job or you go to an interview, first thing you do is you take the past. You take the past with you, you see? And this is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energies. You take the past, you're in your head. You're worrying that you're not going to get it and you don't get it, all right? Because you don't have enough self-love. And that's very interesting because Fleb came on and says, I recognize that. Okay. Do you meditate, Latuf? Do you meditate? Do you love yourself? Do you relax? Because it looks like you know what you want to be, a cabin crew. Yes. All right. Thank you. Thank you for confirming that. Yes. And you're very sensitive. And the minute something goes wrong, you can't let it go. 10 of Swords. You can't let it go. So guess what you do? You repeat the patterns. You take it with you. Every time you find a job, you take the past with you, sweetheart. And you struggle because your mind's all over the place. But look, you know what you want to do. You want to be cabin crew, and that's amazing. As I say, if you want a reading with me, contact me. I'll put the website, Moving On TV 1 at Gmail. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys are subscribing to Moving On TV so we can grow more and more. And, you know, and you are unique. You all have dreams. Contact me, Moving On TV 1 at gmail.com. And we will talk about personal reading. And I charge according to what you can afford because none of us are working at the moment. This is humanitarian. I do everything I can to support you guys. Hang on, there's a new message. So you need to come into emotional balance, all right? You Cancerian. King of Cups is upside down, which means that there's codependency. You don't rely on yourself enough. You need to meditate. You're welcome, sweetheart. You need to meditate more. take responsibility for your life. Because every time a new job turns up for you, the past comes back again. And you row your boat with all those swords, all right? You take the baggage with you. And that's what, now you need to give yourself time. Like it was upside down. You're not giving yourself time to breathe, to be that person that is right for that job. You need to become that cabin crew already. I see you as cabin crew, if that's what you want. One more thing, Latuf, is this really your dream, right? Is this actually your dream? Or did somebody else? You see, there's a lot of mind stuff going on here. A lot of people are stuck in their mind. I want to get a card. Is this Latuf's dream? Or is this somebody told you that this is what you're meant to do? Let's have a look. Let's ask Spirit, okay? Is this, woo, it flipped in front of me. Major tower moment. A big question has come out now, Latuf. You need to question if this is what you're meant to be doing with your life. A huge tower. Everything has collapsed, obviously, because there's no flights. You may not be meant to be cabin crew. I'm sorry, but I'm just telling you what's coming through. Okay? Do you meditate? Because you need to go inside, sweetheart. You need to go inside, right? You need to take, and there's a lot of indecision. One of the reasons you don't get the job is because you're not 100% sure that that's what you want. Look, you're stuck between two things. You're not sure. Your mind is saying one thing, your heart is saying another. Why am I getting music around you, Latuf? I'm getting music. I'm getting music. I'm getting guitars and mandolins, like music. Music is coming in here for you, right? Not sure why. Let me know if this resonates. Thank you. You see, sometimes we think we know what our job is, right? I had to lose my job. I loved my job. Absolutely loved it. I was working with people with care. I was doing music and activities with them. Absolutely loved it. And I lost it. I lost it with the lockdown. I thought I was happy. I thought that's what I was meant to do. But no, I was meant to run a TV station. Maybe you're bigger than that job, Latuf. I can see you flying, yeah. But what if you're not meant to be a cabin crew? What if you're meant to be a pilot? The pilot in charge of your own life. Maybe you're meant to be a pilot. Maybe something inside you thinks, I'll be cabin crew because that's good enough. But what if you're meant to be the boss, the pilot? I don't know if this is resonating, and I don't know why I'm thinking this, but because Spirit has got something better for you. What if you're meant to create an airline for people that have very little money? Eh? I don't know where this is coming from, but this is coming into my head now. I don't know if this resonates with anybody, but could it be that you're thinking small? Guys, I'm starting a new TV station without any money, but I'm doing it. Right. Yes. The sun is upside down because I don't think this is your dream. I'm sorry. There's someone on here. This is not your dream. You're not in the light. You're not happy. This is one of the happiest signs of all, Leo. We've got some Leo. Woo! We've got some Leo, some fire. Please let me know if this resonates with you guys. You're not in the light. You're not happy. You're not doing what you want. Okay. And we got the world. And that's interesting because you're a traveler. Latuf, the world. Traveling. Maybe you just want to travel at the moment. Could it be that you want to be cabin crew because you want to travel? I don't know where this is coming from, but I think you want to travel. So why not travel? And yes, you can get a lot of, maybe they pick it up when you go for an interview and you say, look, I really want this job, but you don't want that job. You want to travel. You want to see the world. I don't know if this is resonating. Let me know. Please let me know. Okay. Right. So you're not getting your world. Whoever's on here, you're not living the life of your dreams. Because the sun is upside down. The light and the love and everything that makes us happy is upside down. And some of you need vitamin D3, K2. Take your vitamin D3, K2. Make sure that you get it. Because we got no sun that can cause depression. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for bringing this all through me. And if people don't like it, that's tough. But what we got here, I hope this is resonating. Okay, right. So we've got movement to move you in the right direction. You need to come out of your head to create more emotional balance, to stop relying on other people and what they're telling you, right? To make a decision, but you can't do that because you've got a lot of struggle. You cannot move on. You need to meditate. See things from a different perspective, like I am. Your dream could be something different completely. You see, I always thought I was meant to be a singer because that's what I love. But no, I'm meant to bring singers together. I'm meant to bring a lot of talent together with me. So I sing as well. Here I'm moving on TV. We all do it together. So my job is bigger. You see, if you're on here, guys, you have special light workers. You've all got special jobs to do. And being a cabin crew is wonderful. But what if it's not meant, you're meant for something better, Latuf? And so are you, Fleb, because you wouldn't be on here. You're special beings. You're all special. And you have a big job to do for humanity. Something from here, from your heart, right? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So let's move on. We're going to do the pussycat cards. Let's see what we get from that. So remember, you're coming out of self-sabotage, but be grateful that you didn't get that job because something better is waiting for you and it's much bigger. And you've had that huge, huge, huge tower moment. We've all had it where everything's collapsed. Everything. All right. And you need to move forward. And that's what the whole reading is about. Come out. You're coming out of self-sabotage. You're accepting the tower. No, you can't have what you want at the moment. The world is a mess and a loony bin. We have to have patience, right? We're not having enough patience and trusting. We have to trust the plan. We have to trust God. We have to trust that everything is working beautifully for our own good. All right. And then you'll get the world. Okay. So I just want to hold on to those cards that were very important, which was that one. And then you will get everything. If you want a personal reading with me, it's movingontv1@gmail.com. I will give you my heart and soul. I'll do mediumship with you. I'll do all my intuition and you will get your answers. And I'm hoping that you're getting your answers. So please subscribe to Moving On TV because that's how I survive also, by growing. Okay. And the Ten of Swords. It was upside down. So you've got to change something big in your lives in order to move forward. And you are. You're coming out of self-sabotage, and that's wonderful. In order to become a complete orange. you need to meditate. Go inside. Right? Right, let's have a look at the cat tarot. If you haven't done that for a while. Thank you, Spirit. Whoops. I get so excited when I can do this because this comes through me, guys. Because I love you and I love what I do. And I'm here to serve humanity. But as I said to you guys, you cannot wait. Yes, the solar flash will help you to come out of your self-sabotage, to ascend. You will, because new vibrations are coming in. But in order to, you have to prepare for those vibrations. You have to be ready to admit that things are finished. If things are not good in your life, you need to finish them, or else you can't move on, right? And as I say, if you want personal reading, let me know. But let's get some pussycat cards. Oh my God, that fell out. Right. Yeah, I love it. We got, can't see, it's so small. It's got the Ten of Cups. Looks like the Ten of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. We got the Ten of Cups the right way up, okay? So that, we got it upside down before, and now you've got it the right way up. So that's what you're going to get. You're going to get perfect emotional balance. You just have to let go. You are the one who's sabotaging. And the minute you realize that it's you, that's it, end of. You become love. You recognize. As I say, I used to do it all the time, sabotage myself. All the time, until I found something that meant more to me. And now I'm not sabotaging myself. I catch myself very quickly because I'm so connected now, thank God, to spirit through my work. All my work is done through love and spirit. And if I don't know that I'm self-sabotaging, someone will tell me that I have a blind spot or, well, as I say, it takes a lot of work sometimes to understand that you're self-sabotaging. So you need to get out a piece of paper and you need to be honest with yourself, okay? It's very easy for us to say to a friend, oh, look what you did. You had a bottle of wine before you went to bed, and then you got up in the morning and you couldn't go to work, right? But if you could say that to a friend and say, do you see what you've done? And I love you, and that's the reason you can't get up and go to work, because you had too much to drink. But for you to admit it yourself, so start like that. If you're self-sabotaging, do it, pretend that you are your own friend and see what isn't working. Make a list. Make a list. Stop being a victim, right? This is the end of victimhood. Look at her. She cannot be a victim anymore. If she was that way up, and she's not going to move, she's stuck. But look, there's only 3 swords on the other side. There's 5 on one side and 3 on the other. Come on, that doesn't look like tight to me. She could somehow wriggle herself out of it. All right? If she doesn't, she's a victim. And if you're a victim, that is self-sabotage. Victimhood is self-sabotage. And I'm tough with you today, my darlings. If you sit there and wait for God to fix everything, you won't get anywhere. You have to have a partnership with God, a partnership with Spirit. And then you say to Spirit, hi, am I taking on too much? Because I didn't go to bed till 10 a.m. I was singing till 7 a.m., 8 a.m. in the morning, doing singing on here because I love it. And I was having fun. I love it. People were asking me to sing Black Sabbath. Now, when it got to 10 a.m., I still hadn't gone to bed. I thought, hang on, Lauren, what are you going to do? You got to get up and do a good tarot reading at 8 o'clock for everyone, which means you got to be up at 6. You've got to get up. You've got to eat. You've got to tidy the house. The house is a mess. How are you going to do that if you don't go to bed? So I took myself off to bed. It was 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Took myself off to bed and I slept till 6. So I got 6 hours. And then I made some soup. And I made a green juice because I haven't had a meal. And I got on the water. So important, guys. You have to have loads of water. I got on the water. And I can safely say that I never self-sabotaged myself today. Okay, if I hadn't gone to bed at 12 o'clock and I'd sat up till 3 and then gone to bed, what's in the juice? Hi, Jessie. Hi, thank you so much. Please subscribe to Moving On TV. Where am I from? I was born in Ireland and I grew up in Israel. Okay, what's in the juice? Okay, chlorella, spirulina, vitamin C, vitamin D, K2, magnesium, chocolate oat milk, oat milk, non-dairy. What else is in there? I think that's it. Green juice, yeah. Magnesium, vitamin C and zinc. Keeps us very, very well. You don't have to get sick, all right? Let me not go into it. Love your accent. Thank you, Jessie. That's very sweet of you. Okay, so we've got Jessie here. And so we've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And we have got, oh my God, 2 of Wands again. You see, we're getting the same cards. 2 of Wands again. So guys, you know where you're going. Same cards, except now we got the 10 of Cups the right way up. So if you listen to yourself, to your intuition, guys, if there's one thing I can teach you today is come out of that victimhood. You're in charge. You're not a victim. What's 6? Wow, 6. Well, 6. Sorry, what's 6, Jessie? Come out of your victimhood. As I said, right? This means that you are. And then you will get the 10 of Cups. Stop being a victim. You know what you want from your life. It's just, like I said, when hi, Angel. Hi, gorgeous. How are you? Can I be next? Well, I'm reading collectively, so it's for everyone. But you will pick up stuff. If you want a reading with me, contact me at Moving On TV. And also, guys, because I survived, this is how I survive. I'll survive. If you want to give any donations, this is how you get donations to me. All right. Right. So, Jessie, as I said, 6 hours sleep. Yeah. Yeah, 6 hours, which you're not getting, are you? No, you're not getting enough sleep. That's not going to help. You need at least 6 hours sleep. If not, you need to meditate, because we did pull out meditation. Right, well, oh, that one jumped out at me, Jessie. Right. Okay. The 10 of, yeah. 10 of Pentacles upside down. So, Jessie, these are earth signs we've got here. We've got Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And we've got Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. A lot of Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. A lot of swords. A lot of the mind. Too much going around in the mind. You're not grounded enough. There's a lack of grounding. You're not getting the abundance that you deserve. Okay? But it's there waiting for you. Okay, what else can I tell you, Jessie? Whoops. They all fell out. 1, 2, 3. Right. Interesting. Okay. Today is all about moving on. You cannot move on if you're self-sabotaging. And And I'm going to keep saying this. Stop being a victim. You have to take back your life. You have to give yourself a window of pure love for yourself. I am, sweetheart. I am. I am. I made sure that I got some sleep. I've got my green juice and my soup. And I am. Thank you. Right, we got death. Now, death doesn't mean death. We've got Scorpio energy here. A lot of Scorpio. It means the end. And it's the end of self-sabotage. Guys, we are in the ascension. We are awakening. You have to stop self-sabotaging. And if people don't know what that is, I'm explaining it to you. If you have a friend and they are not going to bed, Jesse, at all, and then they want to know why nothing is working in their life and their mind is all over the place, it's because your body needs to sleep. And if you cannot sleep, then meditate. Because when you're meditating, you're giving your body a chance to rest. The mind and the body are so connected. And as I say, if you want to know more and it's more personal, then please contact me for a personal reading. Okay? Moving on, tv1@gmail.com. Okay, I hope this is helping you. Thank you. Right. Okay, we got the Six of Pentacles again. See, the cards are repeating themselves. Guys, we got the Six of Pentacles the right way up. Patience. Things are coming. Again, loads of Earth. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Wait for the results. They're coming. They're coming, but you must end self-sabotage. You must get grounded. You must get very grounded. Imagine that you be in the earth, walk in the earth, walk in nature, touch the trees, breathe. Right, we've got what again? What's that? I can't read this, it's too dark. Can't see it very well either. Right. Strength. Yeah, we've got the Strength card. Is it Strength? Strength. It's upside down. We've got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Strength, inner strength. So some of you are exhausted, and I can see why. You're not sleeping. When he said 6 hours is wow, you're not sleeping, sweetheart. 6 hours is nothing. Nothing. Your body is going through all these major changes because of this solar thing that's coming in on the 21st, because of the solar flash, because of all the bombardment by all the stress and the worry. And water, you need water. We haven't got a lot of water in here suddenly. We need to drink 2 bottles of water a day, at least 2 bottles of water a day. Okay? We have got, again, the Two of Wands. As I say, you know where you're going. You know where you're going. What's stopping you? And it's as clear as anything. Today, the reading is about moving forward. Tiny steps. Come out of being a victim. All right? It's very easy to be a victim of the world. Stop watching the media. Watch Moving on TV. Don't watch the news. If you need to find something out, you'll know. Believe me, you'll know. The news is lies and propaganda and God knows what. It's all rubbish. All right? You need to meditate. You need to go inside and you need to figure out why you self-sabotage. Why do you... Victim mentality is something we learn. My mother was the biggest victim of all. I mean, my mother had cancer, right? And I got her into remission with healing. And then I've been doing that. Yeah, I know. There's loads and loads of swords here. Stabbing yourself in the back, the mind, everywhere. My mother was the biggest victim of all. She taught me how to be poor Lauren, poor me, everything. I'm being evicted, poor me. I'm not saying to you, poor me, because I'm not sure, but I do feel it. But that's not stopping me from moving on TV. It's not stopping me from doing my work. I'm going out there to make a better world for everybody and your mom, and that's where you learnt it. My mother had to be sick all the time, bless her. I got her into remission with cancer. We did Reiki, we did loads of stuff. And then she got sick again. And then she fell. She needed to be loved. She had no self-love. No self-love. The minute you have self-love, you come out of being a victim. You say, no, I'm not having it. I do not consent to anything that isn't good for me. Then you can't be a victim. I have people saying to me, oh my God, my family don't want me to come for Christmas because I don't believe in what they believe in. What? This person is 60, 55, I don't know. I said to her, how old are you? I know it's painful. I have no one. I'm on my own for Christmas, and you all know that, and you're invited here to the bunker to celebrate with me. There's going to be loads of programs. I'm going to saturate you with programs of love, tarot reading, singing, acting, comedy, interviews, anything. Come on, Moving on TV, guys, with your talents. Come on, Moving on TV with your talents. You've all got talents. We're here to discover what is it you're not doing. And I'm not going to sit here crying, oh my God, I've got no one to go for Christmas. I've got no mom, I've got no dad, I've got no sister, I've got no friends, I've got life, okay? I've got life. And my ex he'll come, he'll bring me some Christmas dinner. And it's open house for all of you to come here and celebrate with me. New friends, new love, whoever, anybody that really wants to let go of all those people outside that make them feel that they're not worth anything. You come here and you will be kings and queens and princesses, everything that you deserve. The 10 of Pentacles, you will be the 10 of Pentacles. You have to let something die inside you. Let that victimhood die. No. Bye-bye, little victim. Bye-bye, little Lauren. You know, I've had a lot. I grew up in wars. I grew up in Israel. I've had abuse. People know. My story's in a book. Simply amazing. If I lived in my victimhood, I wouldn't be anything. I wouldn't be doing anything. You cannot. That's what they want you to be. They want you to be victims, slaves. Right? Now, we had, let me check his name again. That guy wants to be a victim. Sorry, not a victim. He wants, Latouf wants to be cabin crew. But what I'm saying to him is it's not working out for a reason. Why is it not working out? Do you really want to be cabin crew? Or is there something inside you, the victim, that's saying, I can't be a pilot. I can't fly. Do you understand what I'm saying here, guys? This is a tough reading. I like the artwork on your cards. Thank you, sweetheart. I love you. Yes, my mother had cancer and she went into remission time and time again, but then she got sick again. And then she got depressed and then she got sick. When my niece was born, my mother couldn't cope. She was so unhappy. Instead of being happy, she ran up into her room and cried because she couldn't deal with not getting the attention. We've all had teachers. We've all had teachers. You are gods and goddesses and light workers and angels and humanitarian. You are amazing, world's amazing people. Every single one of you is simply amazing. I'm just going for a quick pee, guys, because I've been drinking all this water. But before I go, This is the book I'm in, and I'm chapter 8. And you know why Casey put me in this book? I just came out of a wheelchair. I had a serious accident after my father died. And he put me in this book with a Holocaust survivor and with people that had died on Kilimanjaro and amazing souls. Because he said, Lauren, you didn't have a pity party. No, I didn't. I came up with ideas of how to help other humans so they don't feel useless. You are all gods and goddesses. It really, really pisses me off when I see these amazing, amazing men and women, friends, you know, people I may not see, who are stuck in their victimhood. They're trapped. Look, I'm not being aloof and saying they can. It's not up to me to tell them what to do. Let's put it that way. But because when you see from outside, or from God looks down neutrally, then things will change. I had a mother who said to me, I can't get on with my daughter at all. I can't get on with her. I said, well, look, I don't know what to do. And I said, well, that's because you're too connected. You're too close to her. You love her, but you can't accept her. You want what you want for her, right? The same way as maybe you, for some reason, I keep getting this feeling here, with Latouf, something inside you, the ego is saying, this is what I want, this is what I want. But when you look at it from above, could it be that something's saying to you, a loving parent is saying, you're not meant to be cabin crew? You're meant to do something else? Could it be that you only want to be cabin crew so you can travel? I'm being honest, you know, I don't bullshit. You want to travel? Then travel, sweetheart. Find ways to travel. Because maybe you're not meant to be cabin crew. What is it about being a cabin crew that makes you excited? Does it excite you? Because if it excited you, you'd be cabin crew by now. Let me tell you that. Because when I have wanted a job, I was having a cup of tea with the interviewer and I got the job on the spot. Does this make sense, Latouf? Please contact me, sweetheart. I'd like to help you. If you really, really wanted to be cabin crew, you would be cabin crew now. It's not that hard to become cabin crew. I'm not talking about getting on Britain's Got Talent. I'm not talking about being a star or having this career where you earn a fortune. To be cabin crew is very down to earth, literally, or up there. But with you need to be more grounded. You need to be more grounded. And what I'm picking up with you, Latouf, is you want to go walking in the mountains, Kilimanjaro. You want to be walking in the mountains, swimming in the sea. This is what you really want, all right? And you want to be with friends and you want to travel and you want to enjoy it. But to be cabin crew may not be what you really want. Do you see what I mean? Take what being a cabin crew gives you and put it into your real dream. And as I say, I'm here to tell you the truth. Yeah? And Angel picks up the art because she's an artist. Okay, I hope this is resonating with you guys. This is so exciting. And Jessie, in your speech, you say to me, can you help me, Lauren? And then when I say I had 6 hours sleep and you go, wow. 6 hours sleep is nothing. Nothing. We are exhausted. 6 hours sleep is nothing. You're welcome, sweetheart. 6 hours sleep is nothing. And if you're not meditating and not sleeping, guys, you're going to be ill. You will get flu bugs without going into what it is. You have to sleep, me included. I didn't get enough. I didn't get enough sleep. Actually, I didn't even get 6 hours. I tell you, I didn't. I'm lying. I didn't get. Did I get 6 hours? Yeah, I probably got routine about 5 hours. Now, for Lauren, that's not a lot because I get exhausted very quickly. And because I'm a singer, I'm using huge amounts of energy and I'm a spiritual worker. I have to sleep more than that. And you, Jesse, need to go to bed. All right, go to bed. I love you. Thank you. Okay, let's carry on with our reading. So this is amazing, guys. Self-sabotage. If you don't sleep, you will self-sabotage. If you don't eat, you will self-sabotage. All right. If you're not living the life of your dreams, you will self-sabotage because you're not happy. You need to think, who is telling me to be friends with this person? Who is telling me to do this job? Who is telling me to believe this? Who? What do I want? Took me a long time to understand that I'm not my mom, I'm not my dad, I'm not my grandmother. Yeah, parts of them live in me. Thank you, gorgeous. I'm looking forward to seeing you here at the bunker. I'm so excited. When people, it's coming through, it's flowing through. And if I get 3 dislikes, then it's because people are victims and they're blaming me for telling them the truth. Okay? That's how I see it. So thank you, Spirit, for coming through me. Right, let's get some more cards. What's that? Right. Again. We've got the Ace of Pentacles upside down. Of course, you can't go out and do what you want because you're exhausted. You're not sleeping. You're not drinking water enough because we haven't got enough water energy here. For a change, it's usually loads of water energy. Not enough. We've got a little bit there because he's looking out onto the water. Look. And we've got some here. But not enough. Guys, you cannot go out there and do anything and take a step if you're self-sabotaging. I'm so excited about this because it's just giving us the answer all the time. It's too dark. I can't see these tiny, tiny little cards. Who is this? I can't see it. You see? That's self-sabotage, right? Now, if I get that is self-sabotage. I'm keep struggling to try and see the card when I have a I have a good phone here with a light to shine onto it. Does that make sense? And now I'm not self-sabotaging. Right. But I still can't see it. It's too small. There we go. We got the tower. And this time we got the tower right way up. Okay, you've all had a massive tower in your lives. We've all had it. It's been a really, really crazy year. We've got that 21st coming in. We've got the solar flash. That's going to be a huge tower. Massive tower moment for you guys, for all of us, for the whole of the planet. However, again, thank you. Do you see how you self-sabotage? So quick and so easy. Oh my God, I can't see. That's what the mind says. We've got the Queen of Wands. It's up to you to be the Queen of Wands, to go out and create. Look how beautiful that one is, Angel. Look. Sunflowers everywhere. Look at that cat. Typical. Be like a cat. Pamper yourself. Look at that. Sit in sunflowers. Look. Okay, you take back your power. It's up to you guys. Take back your power. If I just said I can't see the cards, that's the end of the reading. Do you see what I mean? Victim. Oh, poor Lauren. Oh my God. I can't see the cards now. Oh, I'm going to have to end the reading. I'm going to show you what a victim is. And again, I'll probably get lots of dislikes, or I won't, maybe, but I'll get some. Because people who are stuck in victimhood, they cannot see how much they can take that blindfold off. Can you see that, Angel, sweetheart? She can wriggle out of it. Do you see? There's only 3 swords on one side. Do you see? And that's her. All the other swords are on the left, and that's the emotions. The mind. The mind is telling her that she can't get out of that. Do you see? The mind. She can get herself out of that quite quickly, right? She can wriggle out of it. Look, they don't look too tight to me. Can you see the rest of her body? It's not bound, is it? She can get herself out of that quite easily. It doesn't look like it's too difficult for me. She needs to jump up and down a little bit, and that will loosen. She is but she's starting to realize that, okay? Because she's turned it upside. If it was that way up, it would mean that she's really not seeing any difference. But because she's looking at it from a different point of view, from the other way up. The 8 of Swords, 8 is infinity. And there are 3 cards on one side and 5 cards on the emotional side. The mind is doing this to her, right? Look at that. And funny enough, I'm getting Australia for you. I think you want to go and visit Australia, Latouf, because we're upside down. This is upside down as well, right? All right, this guy has had it. But the swords are not coming into his body anymore. Look, they're leaving. He can rise above it now. It's like he's lying on top of the swords. You see that? You know, like a bed of nails? He's lying on top of the swords, on top of the mind, all the problems, all the self-sabotage. He's floating. He can float above it. Look. Do you see? If he's like that, he hasn't got a chance in hell, has he? He's buried. When he's like that, he can rise up. And as I say, people will put dislikes on here because they don't understand how much control they have over their lives. And if they want more help, come to me. Because I'm one of the biggest self-saboteurs in this world. I could sabotage my life right, left, and center, and believe me, I did. When I was a child, I could not make friends, right? Now, children are different. You can't really, children are different, and unfortunately, they don't have the wisdom to understand that they're self-sabotaging. I want to do the Oceanic Tarot. They don't understand because we need more water. I'm doing the Oceanic Tarot. Children don't understand self-sabotage, all right? Now, when I was a child, I couldn't make any friends because I didn't want to. I didn't realize I didn't want to because I was a child. And so I screwed up my childhood. But if I had a time machine, as I am now as Lauren, I would have loads of friends. It's not that people didn't want to be my friends, not that the kids didn't want to be my friends. It was me saying no. I wanted what I wanted. You know, when you've got everything in front of you, do gratitude, guys. Gratitude is a wonderful way to come out of self-sabotage. Make a list of all the things that are not working. Now, don't get me wrong. There are things you cannot change. Do the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. You cannot change what's going on in the world enough at the moment. We need to trust. But you can do some things. The courage to change the things I can. All right? Do your research. Learn what's really going on in the world. It's not my job to tell you at the moment. All right? You need to learn that. Okay? The courage to change the things I can. The courage to come out of self-sabotage. To free myself so I can move on. Right? To sleep if I'm tired. To say to people, you know what? I've got to go to bed. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I'm sorry, but I've got to go to bed. Why not? Why not? Take your power back. And as I say, people won't like this because they don't want to come out of their victimhood. A lot of people don't. And they've had a go at me. We have got the magician. You are the magician of your life. Go out and manifest. You are the magician. All right, it's getting hot in here. People will give me dislikes, and the reason they'll give me dislikes is because they're so stuck, and I love them, and there's not much I can do until they can see that they're stuck. We've got the Seven of Swords, loss, deception. That will hold you back. If you're stuck in the past, oh my God, that person, Lauren's an awful person. She did this to me and they did that to me. And I used to have someone who used to blame everybody. And until she came out of that, she couldn't find a person. Now she's married to a lovely man because she was able to understand her responsibility. I went out with the wrong people. I knew it. I didn't know it at the time. I was in love. But when I wrote it all down, I saw that I'm the one who's attracting the same kind of personality over and over and over. My intuition had said to me in the beginning, Lauren, don't go near that person. And I did. I'm talking about relationships, romantic relationships. With friends, I've been surprised a lot. Sometimes, but then, I don't want to go into that. What I'm saying is, you can only do your best, all right? So there's been a lot of loss. There's been a lot of deception. Oh, my God, there's so much mind going on in this group. Of course, because you're not sleeping. There's so much Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. And not enough water today. Oh, so you need to drink water. Right? Oh, we got some water. We got more water. No, we got the Two of Cups upside down. So lack of emotional balance, lack of romantic balance, lack of partnership, happy partnerships, lack of balance inside of your male and your female, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We got a huge amount of Pisces before, I did say that. And we've got the Ace of Wands, so go forward and create. You are the creator. My goodness, look, this is your potential. You are the magician. Go out and make magic. Stop being a victim. Because, and as I say, it's all right for you, Lauren. You don't have a big family. You don't have expenses. You don't have to pay money, whatever. Yes, I know that. I should drink more water. Hello, Mary. Yes, I am doing the readings. Please subscribe to Moving On TV. Thank you. Just subscribe down below. Right. We're doing the readings for everyone. So I'm hoping it resonates. Now, whoever came on, the energies we've got is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Whoever just came on. You are the magician of your life. As I said to you guys, people will get angry. They'll get angry because they won't get the answers they want. And then they put the thumbs down. Yes, I don't have children. And I'm just about... I can get up when I want. I can do what I want when I want to because I'm getting universal credit, but I am being evicted, all right? And I've got huge fear amount. You guys are maybe not being evicted. So people look at me and say, it's all right for you, Lauren. You don't have the bills I have. You don't have the kids. You don't have this. Leave it. Stop it. I love you, but enough. Enough. I'm not sitting here all day crying. Oh my God, I'm being evicted. I've got nowhere to live. No one wants me. I've got 2 cats. I've got no family. I've got no friends. Yada, yada. You need to do the same. Count your blessings. So you've got kids. Well done. You are so lucky. You are so lucky. I would have done anything to have a child. I couldn't adopt. I couldn't have a child because of the way the world is. I'm not going into it. But stop. Mary, I'm picking up something around a child. I'm picking up loss around a child. Sorry, but this is what I'm picking up around you, sweetheart. Like a miscarriage or you lost something around a child. Either that or you're having a battle at the moment with a child. Something to do with the mind, where the child is not settling. I don't know if this makes sense, but that's what I'm picking up at the moment. And as I said, guys, if you want to stay a victim forever, that's up to you. But I will give you the tough love. And yes, you've got huge bills to pay. And you've got kids to take care of. But everyone can take half an hour. When you go to the toilet, Stay for 5 minutes extra and close your eyes and say, I'm important. I love me, and I'd like to have a bath tonight. So I'm going to tell my family to give me an hour to have a bath to relax. All right? Tiny, tiny little steps to get out of victimhood. And then you start to figure out ways how to pay your bills, and you can get benefits. Stop staying in victimhood. If you need a universal credit, come to me. I'll tell you how to get it. Stop being, I'm moving on TV. If you haven't got any food, you will get the money for food, because I will not let you stay without food. And I'm going for a pee. All right? Hang on to that. Marie, something to do with a child, Marie, around you. Either a miscarriage or something to do with you're struggling with a child who you can't seem to control. They're not settling. Have a think about it. Okay, I'm getting the name Priscilla. I don't know why I'm getting the name Priscilla. And priceless, something to do with counting, like accountancy or counting or money, or, always trying to figure out how am I going to have enough money for this, enough money for that, like budgeting. And because of the way we're living, there's lack. There's a sense of lack in a lot of you. And I do have to say, guys, that if you can give a donation, because that's how I'm living at the moment. I am getting universal credit, as you know, but this is my living, as I do everything from the heart all the time. Right, but I have to ask for donations. So if you can give anything, I'll be very grateful. Now, as I said, I'm picking up something around, I think it's Marie, and I don't know why I'm getting the name Priscilla or Price, like putting prices on everything, and trying to create a budget, but you're struggling. Anyway, let me know if this resonates, because as I say, this is general. Let's see what else I'm picking up for you. Right, that card jumped out. We have the vortex upside down. Temptation. So someone on here is getting trapped in addictions. It could be too much food, too much drink, too much, too much talking, not enough resting. The mind is dragging you into a vortex of temptation. Sitting there and watching the news all the time, sitting there and watching rubbish, not going inside, not meditating, not trying to figure out what you really want to do with your life. If you want a personal reading, let me know and I'll help you more. But you see, there's a lot of water here. Can you see? Thank God we've brought some water in. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And there's a vortex. The mind is whooshing around here, Marie. I think it's you, sweetheart, your mind. It's going all the time. Okay, let me know if this resonates. Okay, what else have we got here? At the back of the deck, we haven't got the back yet. Right, what else can I pick up here? Whoever's on, whoops, oh goodness me, okay. We've got the Four of Wands upside down, guys. So lack of celebration, oh, hang on. Yeah, lack of celebration. Okay, or something you're struggling with, the soulmate twin. This is usually the twin flame card. We brought in Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Fire, not enough fire. Again, last week, remember, we didn't have enough fire. We had too much mind, too much worry, too much mind, too much going on. Not able to go out there and create your magic. Not enough fire. Exhaustion, you're not sleeping enough. Okay? Back of the deck, we've got the 5 of Cups. Sadness, feeling let down, feeling regret, feeling let down, and loss. As I say, we picked up loss with that. And Marie, this is what I'm picking up around you, sweetheart. Deception and loss. Let me know if this is resonating. Like something inside you has given up, Marie. You've been deceived. There's loss and sadness. And I said there's been something to do with the child. And maybe a miscarriage or as I say, this is a general reading. But you came on, you asked, and I'm picking up something around loss and a child. So please let me know if this resonates. It could be you, that you've lost your fun. You're in a child, Marie. Anyway, let me know if this resonates, okay? Oops, okay. Right. We got the Knight of Cups upside down. So it's upside down. So again, self-sabotage. You come out of that self-sabotage because you need to make a proposal of love. We'll have a look at the love cards in a minute. You need to walk forward, giving a proposal of love, whether it's for yourself, whether it's for someone else. You're being blocked, okay? You're blocking yourself because of the sadness, the lack of gratitude. Marie, you need to get out a piece of paper and you need to write down everything you're grateful for, all right, sweetheart? Because we have sadness here. We have the 5 of Cups. Cups are still standing. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Queen of the Ocean upside down. Lack of abundance. Lovely. Sorry, we've got a lot of water because I brought in the water. Lack of abundance. Okay, as I said, a lot of this is self-sabotage. And today the reading is about moving forward, moving forward, moving forward. Okay, some of you are stuck in this vortex of the mind, telling you you're not good enough, telling you you haven't got enough, telling you you don't have a right to be happy, you don't have a right to be loved. And it's time to come out of that, guys. And please, it's time to come out of it. I'm going to look at the romance cards. Guys, if this is resonating, please let me know. Let's have a look at the romance cards, because if this is someone who's asking about a relationship, as I said, this is all about you taking action and moving forward. And a good way is to use a serenity prayer. God or love or whatever it is you believe in, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. And there's a lot of them around at the moment. The courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Okay, you need to use this. Say it with me. God or love, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. There's quite a lot of things you can't change at the moment. The courage to change the things I can. Get out a piece of paper. What can you change? Write down all the things that aren't working. Write down this, and then by it say, what can I change? What can I change? What can I change? How can I move forward? How can I move forward? How can I move forward? All the time, move forward. Tiny little goals, tiny. Okay? Tiny little steps. That's all you need. And if you need any more help, let me know. I'll help you. Romance cards. Let's do the romance cards. And then we'll do... At the back of the deck, we have the Chariot, Cancer. Cancer has just come in again. Movement, moving forward. All right, that's brilliant, because that's exactly what we were talking about. But why? You are going to, because you're giving up the self-sabotage. Move forward, give up that self-sabotage. Take off that blindfold. Let go of whatever. You see, you can float above those swords. Rise up. Rise up. Let your spirit rise up. Ascend. Ascend. Okay, if it was that way, you couldn't. You've been pushed into the ground. But when it's that way, you can ascend. Right? Cancer energy, very strong Cancer energy now. Moving forward. Letting go. Stopping the self-sabotage. Look, she's ready. She knows. She knows that she can take that blindfold off and she can wriggle out of that. She can wriggle out of it, as we said. Okay, let's have a look at the romance cards. I'm so excited because I pulled it back and then we got Cancer and then you've been battling against everybody. But look at you standing there battling against friends, relations, circumstances, you on your own. Look, you look like you're on your own, but you're not. Again, Taurus, Leo, Aries. Fire. Fire has come in. Fire. Look at you. You're not on your own. Use the serenity prayer. You're not on your own. Use the serenity prayer. Move forward. Stop the self-sabotage. Guys, as I said, I'm a great person for self-sabotage, and I've been trying to tell you all through the reading. I've been trying to explain to you all through the reading how I could easily self-sabotage. I was born into it. I learned it with every bone in my body. And this world and the way things are, they're buying into your victimhood. They're telling you you're a victim, you're useless, you're a slave. No, you're not. You have your green juices, you have your vitamins, and you won't get sick. But more important than all, you get happy. Get happy. Do what you love, like I'm doing here. Start your own channel, your own TV station, teach. And then things will just fall into place. No, I'm not making hardly anything from this, but I love it. It gets me up in the morning, gives me hope. I've taken on a new social media guy. I actually got a social media grant. Not a lot, but I got enough to pay him to do quite a lot of social media for us. Because I'm working day and night on this because I love it. It's my passion, right? That's what you need to find. It's just a YouTube channel. It costs nothing to set up. Nothing. Nothing. It doesn't involve money. And look, again, I know you've got huge pressures in your life, and that one flipped. You've got huge pressures in your life and you've got loads of things that are going on. I'm not saying it's easy. It isn't. It isn't easy. But you can start by doing a brainstorm, writing down what you love, and just choose to do one thing a day. Like, I want to have a bath. I'd like to have a massage. And don't get me, again, massage, you can find people who will barter, people that will do it for you, maybe your partner, or if you're on your own. Just give yourself a chance. Massage your shoulders. Breathe. I don't breathe enough, and that's why I'm struggling with my singing. Breathe. Breathe. As I said to you guys, you are in charge of your lives. Tiny steps. And if I get hatred because of this, well, whatever, it means you're not ready to face your victimhood. It's not my fault. None of this is my fault. I didn't know you 5, 10, 20 years ago. I've just come into your life, or I came into your life in the last few years. I'm just telling you what's already inside of you, what someone else would tell you. If your inner self will tell you what I'm telling you. Right. Okay, at the back of the deck, we have got honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And you're not happy in your relationships. There's a lot of unhappiness going on at the holiday season. We know that because of the way we're living. Then you got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. And attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment. So some of you need to come out of your relationships. They're not working. There is no honeymoon. You're not happy, right? And it says that when you are in the moment, you attract the person because the person can see the love shining from you. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment, right? Since I started doing this work, I have had a huge amount of men contact me from all over the world trying to be friends with me because I'm in I'm in love with my work and I'm in love with humanity and what I do. Okay. And if Pasa, you've known each other before. Okay. So whether in the relationship you're in or the new relationship that's coming in, back of the deck, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy because you're going to meet your soulmate or you're already with your soulmate. I'd say that I don't think you're with your soulmate, some of you, because the honeymoon period is over. And it's getting hard. Oh, you're with your soulmate, but you need to work on it. Where is it? There it is. You're not happy. The honeymoon is over. So if you're with your soulmate and you know you're with your soulmate, then you need to be more in the moment with them. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment. Have fun with them, laugh, sing, sit down and work out your issues together. Don't fight. Get to know each other. It's as if you're with your soulmate. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, you open up and let them see what's really inside you. This could be a past life relationship, or if the passion is gone, allow your heart to soul to sing with joy. Bring the passion back into your life, and then either your relationship will get better with yourself and with others, or you'll bring a new person into your life. Let's see what Spirit is saying about that. Right, that's stuck in my hand. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay? So you need to have optimism. Be optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, whether it's someone new, but you can't do it if you're self-sabotaging. Guys, if you go towards a new relationship with all the baggage and the self-sabotage, you just screw it up again. And there's only so much I can say on here. But if you go towards a new relationship and take all the baggage with you, you don't go inside and ask yourself, hang on, your intuition will say to you, something about this, yeah? Something about this person. I'm not sure, right? Go easy, go slow. Don't jump into relationships. Never jump into relationships. Don't jump into, now, friendships. Starseeds know each other. We know each other. Freedom fighters know each other. You resonate so quickly, Okay, I'm not saying that. If you're getting ready for a relationship, to meet someone new, you're moving forward. You really are. You want to move forward. Cancer, major arcana. You cannot do it if you're self-sabotaging because you'll just go out there and choose the same person again. So you need to go inside, take a deep breath, make a list of all the relationships. This is what I did. And look at them and say, oh my God, I shouldn't have gone near that person. They were really, really dangerous and very difficult. And I was going to suffer. I'm talking about romantic relationships here, usually. Every single romantic relationship, I've broken up from my husband because we should have lived together first to get to know each other. That's why the marriage never worked, because we didn't know each other. The minute we started to realize how different we were, that's when it didn't work. So we got married too quickly, right? Now, every relationship I have written down, every romantic relationship, I was warned inside either by me or by someone who saw that person was married. And they lied to me. I'm talking about big issues here. Lauren, don't go near them. He's married. He's got a child. He lied to you, right? Why did you go into that relationship? He lied. Well, because my heart has gone whoosh, but didn't use my head. It's about balance. My first relationship, he was an alcoholic and he wanted to sleep with everything that moved. But I fell madly in love with him. I was young, I was 20, whatever. And you know, I didn't know any better. So I fell madly in love with him. Of course, it went haywire. He left me. Of course he left me because it was never enough for him. Nothing was ever enough. And he had a temper and he was a mummy's boy. So thank God he went. Then the next one came along and he hated women, except he was good looking. He reminded me of Dirty Dan. And I walked up to him and something inside me said, no, don't go near him. It was hard. And I wanted to crack that hard exterior. So I went right in there for 4 years. Never came to anything until I fell in love with an Arab. And then this other guy got jealous and tried to get me back. You see? I said, no. Then this other guy came into my life and he was basically the love of my life. Absolutely adored him. It was love at first sight. And it was going really nicely. Just as, you know, just slowly. But I was so already mad about this guy. He's a taxi driver. And I haven't heard from him for nearly 30 years because he flipped on me overnight. And it was really interesting because I found out he was a taxi driver and I found out he had a child. He never told me he had 2 little girls and he was breaking up his marriage. And the minute I found that out, I should have booked because Spirit said to me, something said, Lauren, get out. He's lying to you. He's got kids. He's married. And people that said to me, Lauren, get out. You're going to get hurt. This is a triangle. You don't want this. And guess what Lauren did? She walked right in, fell madly in love, moved in with the guy, had one row, and that was the end of it. I was out. I wrote a whole musical about it. But if I had listened to the inner voice that said to me, don't go near him, he lied to you so much. He's got children. He lied about everything. And then I abstained for over a year. I did a lot of work on myself. I abstained completely from relationships. And then I met this other guy. His name was Andy. And because I'd done all this work on myself, I realized he didn't want to be with me. He didn't want a commitment. He just wanted a bit of fun. So that's when I met my prospective husband and we became friends. And for a while, it flowed beautifully. We did shows together, amateur shows, and I felt like I'd met my soulmate, my twin flame. No, not my twin flame, because that's not easy. And you don't settle that quickly. This man is not my twin flame. This man was my soulmate, someone who kept my feet on the ground. A wonderful man, but as soon as we got married, that was it. Then all the differences came up and they came up and everything in me came up to be loved. And it was a mess. It was a complete mess. He just wanted to work all the time and I wanted connection, love, fun. I wanted to go to a concert and have someone shouting and laughing with me and having fun. And he would look down on me, what the hell are you doing? You see, not my soulmate, soulmate, well, a karmic. You know, and I love him to bits and he's still in my life. But one day someone else came into my life. And this person just made me feel alive because I forgot what it felt to be a woman. I'm telling you now, you have got choices here, right? I stayed with my husband for 26 years. But someone came into my life about 4 years ago and they taught me what it felt like to be a woman, to have fun, to feel someone who wants to have fun with you, to dance, to sing, to be like you. And you look at this person, you think, oh my God, they're just like me. I didn't know about twin flames in those days. So yes, I met that person that they called the twin flame. And I looked at my relationship with my husband and how I felt with this person like a child again. We were having fun all the time, playing and singing and just laughing. You know, if you found that person, you're lucky. But it showed me the contrast of what I had with the husband. And so when the lockdown started, things happened very synchronistically. This person cut me off and blocked me. And I realized something about my husband, and then I ended my marriage. I ended my marriage, and I've been on my own now for more than 4 months without anybody, without a man. Friends, amazing men, amazing people are coming into my life, all you amazing people that I love to bits. But I have fallen in love with me. And all I'm trying to say is that is how different my life is. And thank you for watching, because I pray to God, you have got the power in your life the same way. And I'm really lucky that my husband, who I call him my husband because we're not divorced, is still my husband. He's my best friend now. He keeps an eye on me. He takes care of me. He brings me food because I won't go down the shop and I won't, you know. He comes here once a week, maybe twice. He's on the phone to me whenever I need him. And I'm very grateful, but we are not meant to be married. I want to be with someone that makes my heart sing, who sings with me, who dances, who plays, who has this smile, this cheeky smile. You look at them and their whole face and your face lights up, because when you're around them, they smile and they laugh. So if and when that will happen, that's not up to me. That's up to divine spirit. I have my work to do. And if and when that's meant to happen, as we've spoken about that, soulmates, twin flames. But you're responsible. This is not about waiting for that person to knock on your door and saying, "Hi, I'm here." This is about you saying, "I'm here." And I am happy to do this for you guys. And I hope that what you've heard today shows you that you do not have to self-sabotage relationships, because there's a little voice inside you. Now, this person that helped me break up my marriage is a friend, was always a friend, but a very deep friend, a strong connection. That's all. Nothing else, just a very deep past lives, twin flame connection. Because you can't run away from it. You know when you've met that part of you, it's impossible to run away from. Whoops, sorry, guys. But what I'm saying is, But what I'm saying is, what am I saying? I'm trying to help you here. I'm trying to help you to understand. But that twin flame thing, join a group that tells you that this is about you, not them, nobody but you. This is a soul journey. If you've been given a twin flame journey, Baba Bertha does these jokes saying, "I wish it on my worst enemy." It is hard work. It's the most painful thing you'll go through. It's grief, huge grief, because they are you. They're part of you, right? If you've gone through this, but you have to become the complete orange. It's not about them. We lost 3 people there. That was interesting. You have to become that complete orange, right? If you're the complete orange, then you can be in a relationship. Doesn't matter who they are. You will move forward. You will move forward, right? If you stop sabotaging, go inside, meditate. The Hangman, Pisces. Okay? Right, I hope this is helping you guys, because it's streaming through me. Okay, we're going to have a look at Sri Baba. Sri Baba wisdom cards. Remember we said, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, the wisdom to know the difference. Right. Again, you've got the whole world in your hand. Look, that beautiful? The lotus flower, peace, 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 love in your hand. And again, water, drink water. Thanks for reminding me, Shri Baba. Keep drinking water. And guys, as I said, the greatest self-saboteur is your mind. So I'm going to put here the serenity prayer. Okay? So God, whether God is love. God love. God love. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Now, if you go around all day saying this, you will stop self-sabotage. All right, my darlings? God love, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Where do I start and where do I hand over to God? So I don't know what to do about, you've got movement. I'm moving sometime in the new year. I haven't got a clue where, I don't know. I've handed it over, nothing's turning up. All I know, that something turned up and it was the end, to end the marriage. Now I have to hand it over. Do my actions. At the moment, you can't do anything, but I've handed it over because we're in transition. We're in transition, guys. We're moving on. We have to meditate. You're not on your own. You're not battling on your own anymore. All right, my darlings, you're not. You can rise above, look, float upwards. Float upwards. And if you think about it, those swords are keeping you strong. Look, keeping you strong. They're holding you. If it was like that, they would be doing you in, pushing you into the ground further. But when it's like that, they're holding you. They're pushing you up, ascension. Okay, so I hope this is helping you and it's resonating because it's all about movement, and we got the major arcana of Cancer, which is movement. Right, and as I say, this comes through me, through spirit. I pass on to you what is given to me. That's all I can do. And a lot of it is tough love. If you don't want to hear it, you'll give me a dislike and stay in your victimhood, which is fine by me. But it's up to you, isn't it? I don't control anybody's life. I'm not in charge of anybody. Right. Let's have a look at the chakra cards. Let's have a look at the chakra cards. Whoa, did you see that? Oh my God. It just flew out. Where's my beautiful carrot today? Okay. The 8, oh my God, I can't believe it. Same again. Same again, sabotage. Okay, so here, look at her. She's looking in the mirror. She hasn't got any swords around her. Can you see any swords around her? But in the mirror, she does. Hello, Britta. How are you, sweetheart? Yes, so we've got Libra energy here. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Please subscribe to Moving On TV. Thank you, and give us a like. And if you want a proper reading, then please email me. Right. Look, and donations are welcome. Right, look, guys. Look, she's got no swords, but she's looking in the mirror And the mirror is showing her that she can't move. Do you see the self-sabotage? You can move, you can do anything. That's just a mirror trying to show you what's going on in your mind. The mind is telling you you can't do anything. The mind is telling you you cannot move on. I've got a lot of sadness that's come in suddenly with you, Brita. Oh, I feel a bit depressed. Have you been depressed lately? Have you been depressed? I feel depression, Brita. I feel it in my solar plexus because I'm a clairsentient. Yes. I'm really sorry, sweetheart. Depression is not nice. Okay. Let's see if I can help you. Well, I'm going to be very kind and very gentle here with you, obviously. Let's see what I pick up. Oh, yeah, there's been depression with you. You've got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Right way up. Okay. I'm picking up here with you. Exhaustion. Yeah. There's a lot of exhaustion. There's a lot of exhaustion. You really want to go forward in your life. You have the passion. You've got the Ace of Wands. You're ready to take that step to move forward. You really want to. Yeah. And you really want to cut through the bullshit, don't you? You really want to get it. Cut through all the bullshit and go straight towards whatever it is you want. I'm picking up a lot of flowers around you. Flowers. You need to have flowers around you, bright colors, yellow, beautiful flowers. You need to put flowers around you, put flowers in your hair. Yeah, you need to cut through all the bullshit. Or you need to have flowers in your hair, flowers in your house, a lot of color. You need color, lots of color. Okay, I'm getting that you need a lot of color around you. Color. I don't know if that's making sense. I'm just saying to you guys, if this is helping you, please donate because this is my only income. Right. If you can. If you can. And also if you want a reading, let me know. Okay. Yes. You need to have a lot of flowers, the feminine. You need to celebrate being a woman. And I'm getting that you've been suffering a lot with being a woman lately. Yeah. Again, yeah, female issues, yeah, a lot of female issues, too much. There's too much going on, time of the month, stuff like that. You're going through a lot. I'm picking up, you're going through a lot. There's too much. You're exhausted from it all. It's making it hard for you to move on. Hello, may I please get a love reading? Yeah, you're exhausted, sweetheart. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. Yeah, I know you're looking for a love reading, but the most important thing is to love yourself. You don't love yourself enough. You need to give yourself flowers, okay? You need to rest because you're exhausted. I'm picking up time of the month, menstruation with you. Too much. Too much. You go through a lot time of the month. You're going through something around the time of the month about being a woman, all right? And because you're asking for a love reading, yeah, we'll do some love. Everything is love. When you love yourself and loving, don't worry about the money. As I said, this is from the heart. Please subscribe and please share. Hi, Jaylee. Hello, may I please have a love reading, but I don't have money. It's not about money. It's about learning how to love yourself. I know, I don't do this for money. I do for love. But it's up to you if you give a donation or not. But please share and subscribe and give me likes. That's really important. And please listen. When you say I want a love reading, that is showing me that, you know, with Brita, I said she wants to cut through all the bullshit. And there's a lot going on with Brita around menstruation. With all due respect, too much is going on with you. You need to rest. And there's, as I say, I picked up the depression. Hi, Jaylee. Let's see what we can pick up for you. Love reading. Okay, I'll have a look at the romance angels. But the most important thing is, please watch this again, because I spoke about how the intuition tells you not to go towards certain people romantically. Your intuition will tell you. Okay? You will get a gut feeling. And people will say to you, keep away from this person. They're a cheat, or they're a liar, or they've got kids, or they're lying to you. They're lying to you. They're not being honest to you. All right? And you have been hurt a lot. And that's put you into a mode of self-sabotage. So the kind of people you... Thank you, sweetheart. The people that you're going out with are hurting you, but you're letting them. It's time to take off that blindfold and walk free and move on into a better relationship. So let's have a look. Does that make sense? You are doing this to yourself, sweetheart. You are doing it to yourself. You need to take back your power, right? And I did a huge talk about how I realized that every single man that I get connected to romantically, I shouldn't have gone near, because I was going to get hurt. So when you meet someone, become friends first. Fall in love with them as a friend. Learn about them. Take the mask off. Get to know them first. Yes. Well, by stopping love, sweetheart, you have to love yourself first. It's so sad. And yeah, I'm on my own now. I just broke up my marriage. I love him and we're good friends. But he's not my romantic partner. Right. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction and chemistry to keep this relationship going. So someone is staying in a relationship and it's not working because there's no chemistry. They may as well leave. It's finished. And if you don't like that, whoever's hearing it, not my problem. This is spirit. I'm sorry. But it's time to walk away. Time to walk away. Good. Because some of you, if you're in a relationship, there's quite a lot of people watching, it's not working. It's not, you're not with the right person, or it could be that you're not in love with yourself, okay? Because you're not enjoying yourself, you're not enjoying your life. You're not the full orange or full tangerine. Okay, so what else have I got here for you? Love reading. Spirit, how else can I help? Jali. Jali? Whoops, where do you live? Okay, I've got 3 cards here for you. They're all upside down. And I read reversals. The first one is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, so that's been South Africa. Okay, wow. I got someone from South Africa. I'm in the UK. Okay, so something about your upbringing is holding you back. Could be your religion. It could be your beliefs. It could be something you were taught, cultural differences. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. What did I say? In order to move forward in love, you need to love yourself first. End the self-sabotage. If you don't love yourself, you're going to go out with the wrong people. You're going to get hurt again. This is upside down. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, but you're not. You've lost your optimism. You've lost it. You've had a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, and you're giving up. So you need to be positive. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, and you will move forward to the right person. I'm very good at things like this. I've learned the hard way, to listen to the inner voice. I can help you. If you want a reading, contact me. I'll give you my email. It's not about money. It's about what you can afford, all right? That's how I work. Because I'm a humanitarian, I'm here for you guys. But I work according to what you can afford, all right? There you go. And I'm good. Read my testimonials. Well, you can see, I know everything comes from spirit. And today, if you're not moving on, sweetheart, it's because you've lost your hope. Okay? That's why you came here, because I'm Lauren Hope. Okay. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun. You're not having enough fun, Jaylee. Fun, sweetheart, fun. I'm going to pick up around you something. Let me see. With you, I can see swords. And it's like there's a battle going on. There's this battle going on all the time inside you. You know, like swords, when you've got two opponents and they're battling, like this battle is going on inside you. And you want to win. And it's like two parts of you. You're fighting yourself. Does that make sense, sweetheart? Yeah. You're fighting yourself. So, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So you need to forgive yourself. Yes, I could see it. It's like there's two sides to you and they're fighting each other. Okay? It's like parts, different parts of you. Let's have a look at that in a minute. How can I help you with that? You know what to do. You need to look at each part, okay? What are they saying? One is the head and the other is the heart, usually. The ego and the mind, ego, and the heart, love. Okay? Love is only about you being happy. That's it. That's love. And as I said to you, something is holding you back from your family. It's funny you said South Africa. There's a huge amount of issues in South Africa. I mean, we know it. Loads of issues that come. It's burdens that you grew up with, loads of burdens, I can see. Loads of belief system and burdens and cultural differences. That's coming between you. Maybe someone that you actually have feelings towards, you're being held back because of family, because of belief systems. Does this make any sense to you? Yeah? It's interesting you said South Africa, because a lot of people in South Africa, they have those barriers they're brought up with, this cultural difference. And I get the feeling that something or someone is holding you back from finding that person. Yeah. 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 Cultural differences. Contact me, movingontv1@gmail.com. Yes, of course you did. And I mean, your heart, I'm getting this feeling that when you were very young, like a child, you had a friend that your family didn't want you to be friends with them because they were either white or black, a different culture. And you weren't allowed to be friends, and you were very, very connected. Yeah. Does this make sense? I could see you, 2 children. This is a soulmate. And you lost that. You need to find that person. Oh my God, I can feel it. Oh my God. You need to find that person. Yeah? Jaylee, you had a friend when you were a child. And you need to find them because the cultural differences came between you. Your heart, you were a child. You wanted to be with this person. But your mom and all the culture stopped you. You were different. We both girls thought about her today. What is that? Is this making sense, sweetheart? You had a friend. I'm getting the age of 4 or 14. You grew up or in kindergarten, maybe. You had this little friend. And you wanted to be friends with her or him. I'm not sure if it's a boy or a girl. But you weren't allowed to because you were a different culture. And in Zimbabwe, I think this makes sense. 14, right. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I'm so grateful. Thank you. You You had a crush, or yeah? So it's age, right? Okay. Yeah. Somebody you had such strong feelings. You felt like you had this crush. Like this beautiful, beautiful innocence. And something came between you. And it was from the family as well. A lot of pressure. They thought she was bad influence. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They didn't want you around her. You know, this has broken your heart. Oh my God. Oh, I want to cry. Oh shit. Age comes between a lot of us. I have this issue with the age. You have to forget about the age because now you're an adult. You need to find this person again. Find her. Let me know. Oh my God, let me know, please. Let me know. Is there dancing? Is there dancing? I can see dancing. Lots of colors and beautiful outfits and dancing. Flow, dancing. Hi, Rosa. How are you, sweetheart? I liked her like a sister. You were so close. You need to find her. Please find her. Find her. She's a soulmate. You need her now because she is the... Yes, dancing. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, this is amazing. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you. You need to find her. Please find her and tell me. On Facebook, you know, I have a friend, my Mexican sister, soulmate. She came back into my life after 20 years, thanks to a troll, thanks to someone who did something really cruel to me. Yeah. Please contact me, movingontv1@gmail.com for a reading, guys. I've got plenty of spaces at the moment because I'm only starting out to do this properly. So if you can't get a reading from anyone else, you get it from me, probably before Christmas even. So contact me. I love you. And yeah, you need to find her, Jaylee, because she's a soulmate. And she, yeah, your family thought she you need to find her. Okay, you guys, oh my God, when you connect again, that's where your heart shut off. That's where your heart shut off, sweetheart. And you haven't been able to move forward since. 14 years old, something shut off, and you started to sabotage. So you need to forgive whoever held you back from this person. But she's changed a lot now. She's probably really looking forward to seeing you. This is so incredible. You would like a tarot card message. Okay. I'm giving messages all the time. Rosa. Okay, let me see what I'm picking up for Rosa. Rosa, jewelry. I'm picking up jewelry, a bracelet with a little charm, a heart. Then if that resonates with you, let me know. A bracelet with a heart. Yes, I'm giving you a reading, sweetheart. I'm picking up a bracelet with a heart. Thank you, Jaylee. Let me know, sweetheart. I can't wait to hear. You can find her. You'll find her. Yasmin came to me. She sent me an email. I sent out the message. There's ways. Because you have a right to be friends with her, you know, and this was your parents and old, antiquated ideas. You have a right to be close to this person. She means a lot to you. I'm not saying that this is a romantic connection. It might be. Okay, thank you, Rosa. So this could be your dad coming through. I'm getting the name Ron, and Lola. Ron and Lola, if that makes sense to anybody. Okay, the card I pulled for you is the Ace of Pentacles. Right. You really want to move forward. And that's why I picked up jewelry. Because you like bling. Rosa, do you like bling? Bling, jewelry. Yeah? And you like stuff like that. You like jewelry, rings, bracelets, and you've got the Ace of Coins. which is you really like the good life. And something inside you is going, yeah, I really want, yes, you like bling, I know. This is so exciting. You like bling. Okay, that's the Ace of Coins, all right? Okay, so let's see what else I'm picking up for you. So why are you not moving forward? Because this is the movement card. And today we're talking about how we hold each other back. We hold ourselves back. Okay, so let's see. This is amazing. Whoosh! These just jumped out. All right. Okay. Right. You have the capacity to have it all. Look, 10 of Cups. You are looking for that partner who's going to give you everything. Yeah. You want the lot. You want the full 9 yards. You haven't got it yet. Right. So you're looking for the 10 of Cups. Perfect man. Perfect house, perfect kids, perfect everything. You're looking for perfection, aren't you, Rosa? You're looking for perfection. Well, I have to tell you this, there's no such thing as perfection. All right? And that's why you feel disappointed. Because there is no such thing as perfection. So you sabotage everything. To be kind, you sabotage. When someone comes into your life and they're not the full thing that you've created in your mind, that full perfection, you sabotage. All right? And you're not moving forward. Yes. Okay, so we've got the Magician. You're not manifesting what you want. And you're not having fun. Right. It's easy with you, Rosa. I can tell you exactly what's going on. Let me just have some water. Okay, this is what I want you to do, to recite to yourself all day long if you need to. Right, I put it up here. The Serenity Prayer. And it's not, you don't have to believe in God, as a religious God. It can be anything. It can be spirit, it can be angels, it can be a tree. All right, it can be nature. Okay, so this is what you need to do, because you're never going to have that perfect person. They don't exist. Nothing. You're never going to be perfect. Yes, it's all bullshit. Everything is, oh, sorry, I've gone backwards. Hang on. Okay, this is what you need, sweetheart. You need to recite the Serenity Prayer. Choose a higher power. And it's not people and it's not men. Okay, so God, love, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Nothing is going to be perfect, Rosa, ever. Ever. And I got the name Lola around you. An ant? Yeah. God, love. Ah, can you read it to me? You see what you do? Read it yourself. Victim. No. You read it. You read it. Go on, read it. Can you read it? Because it's pinned. That's what you do, Rosa. And you will find fault in everything and everyone, won't you? I'm just being honest, sweetheart. Trying to help. This is your tower moment. This is your time now to wake up. You're never going to get perfect. You read it to you. Okay, you read it. Because you can control your life. If you say, Lauren, read it, because you're not able to read it, have you got eyes? Or are you blind, Rosa? Are you blind, sweetheart? No, I'm just giving you a little bit of tough love here, sweetheart. You read it, and you interpret that according to why you are sabotaging every single relationship that comes into your life. Men, women, kids, everything. Me. Me. You're going to blame Lauren now because I wouldn't read it to you. I will read it to you, all right? God, love, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. The courage to change the things I can. You can change your life. And the wisdom to know the difference. So your big issue is, Rosa, and this Lola's coming through, an old aunt. Spanish, I don't know. Lola. Keep saying Lola. Check it out. Check if you had an old aunt or relation or friend of your parents, Lola. And she is saying, stop looking for perfection in yourself and others. Doesn't exist. You are the princess, the queen. You're the queen. All right, sweetheart? Layla. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. I'm so grateful. I'm helping you. Hello, Mr. Candy 3000. Hello there. Oh, these beautiful people. Guys, if you want to give a donation, I'm very grateful. I have to say it because I don't earn anything. And here in the UK, there's no work. So if you want to give a donation, I will put my email address for a donation or contact me for a reading. That's even better because I want to help you. And guys, for what you give as a donation, I basically charge what you can afford anyway. All right. So please contact me. Contact me. And I should be able to do readings before Christmas because I've taken a lot of time out to do what I can do for you guys because I'm only starting out as a professional charging because I have to. I run Moving On TV, this new TV station, and I want all your talents on there. Your grandma passed, her name was Layla. Okay, well, your grandma Layla is here, sweetheart. And she's telling you to not look for perfection. Only look for, there is no perfection. If you look at nature, all right? Buddha even said, it doesn't matter what you believe in. Nothing is perfect. Every leaf is unique. You're unique. Every single one of you are kings and queens. Funky I. I love you guys. Thank you for coming on board. I hope this is helping you. And I hope this is going to take you out of self-sabotage so you can move forward into the best life in the world. Come out, you see? Take the blindfold off of you. Wriggle out of it. Look at the swords. There's only 3 on one side and 5 on the other. That's your mind. That's people telling you you don't deserve this. You don't deserve that. You're not good enough. You don't deserve to be happy. You don't deserve to have money. You don't deserve to be with the person you love. You have to do what we tell you. What we tell you. No, you don't. Please give me likes. I love you too, gorgeous. I can't wait to meet you. What do you do? What work do you do? Come on board Moving On TV, guys. If you can't pay, work with me. This is a new TV station for everybody. It's your TV station. I need talent, musicians, readers, anybody. This is your TV station, right? Once you let go of the perfection, sweetheart, you will get everything you deserve. You will move forward. Actually, I've forgotten what the signs we've got here is Cancer. Big way. We've got Cancer here. The major arcana, Cancer, water sign. Anybody, any Cancers here? All right, Cancer. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. More Cancer. Pisces, Aries. Aries. Hello, Queen Mare. Please get a general. Please. And do you need real names? No, I don't need your name. Hi, Nicole. How are you, gorgeous? If you want to get a proper reading, contact me at movingontv1@gmail.com. But in the meantime, God, it's half 10. We got half an hour. Yeah. Okay, let me tune into you, Nicole, because it's okay, Rosa. I love you. Let go of the perfectionism. Please do the serenity prayer. Do you want to copy this? I'll put it back on. Please copy it. It's so important that you do the serenity prayer so you know how much you can change in your life. You are not a victim. Every single one of you is amazing. Every single one of you is amazing. You're all amazing. You're all kings and queens. Please, this is the best way to get through life. You don't have to be religious. God could be anything. It could be a tree. It could be nature, but not a person. Don't make people your God or the body. This body cannot be your God. The only thing that is God is inside of you, right? Right. So Nicole, Nicole, and who have we got here? We've got such great people there. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Please give me likes to counteract those awful trolls that I get. It's powerful in here. I've invited my friends. Oh, that's wonderful. Please subscribe, share, and like. I love you. This is so exciting. Right. Over Christmas, I'm going to be doing a lot. So, but if you want personal, I won't be doing too much personal because I have to earn money as well, as you know. Right. Nicole, hello, Queen. May I please get general, please? And do you need a real name? No, I don't need your real name. Right, okay. Nicole, I'm picking up water around you. Water. A lot of water. You need to drink water. But I'm also picking up, do you live near water, like lakes or the sea? I'm picking up the sea. That's what I'm picking up, sweetheart. Right. What cards haven't we used yet? The unicorn. I'm going to get the unicorns for you. Unicorns. I don't know why, but I'm doing the unicorns for you. You like fairy tales. You have a little child inside you that loves fairy tales, or do you have a child that loves unicorns? Unicorns. Okay, you're stuck. You're stuck, sweetheart. Unicorns are also about being stuck because they have that it's like that thing that comes out of their head. You're stuck, but you're also very grounded, and you need to let go a bit more. You need to let go, all right? You need to hang loose like a goose. Let go. You've been battling a lot, Nicole, against the elements. I'm getting Leo, Taurus, Aries, fire sign, okay? You've been battling a lot. Let's see what the unicorns are telling us. Okay, let's have a look. You've been battling a lot on your own, been stopping you from moving on. Right, I've got 3 cards here for you. Okay, first of all, the signs. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, upside down. 7 of Swords. Interesting. Okay. No, sorry about that. Those are swords. A bit dark in here. Right, so we've got a lot of swords. Oh my God, this whole reading has been about your minds holding you back. Fairy tales and unicorns, I knew it. Your mind, you need to be having fun, play. I'll do the fairy cards in a minute for you, Nicole. But you need to play. Fairy tales and unicorns, right? Have fun like a child. Buy yourself a little unicorn doll or something like that. I feel that. And you need crystals around you. Lovely, beautiful things like crystals and fairies. I'm just going to have a grape. Right. A lot of Gemini, Aries, Libra. The mind. Okay. You've got 7 of Swords. There's been a lot of deception in your life. You've been deceived, lied to, cheated. In some way, you feel that. You need to believe in fairies again. Oh. You've lost your happy thought. All right? You've lost your happy thoughts. I want you to do gratitude, sweetheart. You've had a big tower moment, like the rest of us, but huge. Your tower moment is here now. You have to do Aries, Taurus, Moon. Thank you. I explains the fool. You know. You have to do gratitude. Now think about, list me 3 things you're grateful for, Nicole. 3 things. But from the point of view of a child that believes in fairies, you need to believe in Santa Claus again. You've lost it, haven't you, sweetheart? There's a lot of sadness. You've been battling the elements on your own a lot. And you're a beautiful fire sign, and there's not enough fire in here. There's too much swords in here being held back. Right. We have got the 7 of Wands. Yeah, the same again. Oh my God. Upside down now. You're coming out of it. You don't need to battle on your own, sweetheart. You need to believe in your energy. You are the magician. You can move forward, but you need to let go of this deception and something, again, very similar to what I said to Rosa about, was it Rosa? Yeah, the bling. You need to let go of perfection. The world isn't perfect. You need to look at the world from the point of view of a child again. All right, you've stopped that, and you stopped that when you were about 5. Things started to, I can see you at 5 years old, and it's like wide-eyed and full of, you probably saw fairies like I did when I was little, but something told you, no, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to love fairy tales and unicorns. You're bogged down. You're bogged down by life. You're too bogged down. And everything's too serious. The world is upside down. You're not happy. You're not achieving what you want from life, sweetheart. You're not. You're not. It's a lot of battle going on, you know? There's a lot of battle going on here. I want to help you to move forward with this. So I'm going to look at the fairies for you. Let's have a look at the fairies. What are the fairies saying to Nicole? As you love your fairies, let's get some messages from them. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Whoops. Oh my God, that flipped. Did you see that? Right. Come together. It's very dark. Okay. Fairies like to be busy. I can't see. Hang on. I'm going to put a light on it, or else I'll be self. I would be playing the victim if I don't put a light on this because I can't see it. Right. Fairies like to be busy. And a group, right? And a group of them. Oh God, it's really difficult to read. Hang on, let me put some more light. So basically it's saying that the fairies like to be busy. Busy, right? But let's see what the message is. Because it jumped out. It wants you to read. It wants me to read it. There we go. Okay. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps the job done. Okay. So you're not letting people help you, sweetheart. You're trying to do it all on your own, and that explains this. You are battling, yeah, Aries, fire sign. You're battling everybody and everything. Does this make sense? I hope it makes sense, Nicole. You need to come together with your friends, with people that love you. The fairies are telling you to come together. They like it. They like to work together in a group. You need to get together, right? What else have we got from the fairies? Let's give you some more. 2 more. Protection, Nicole. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic, what did I say? Crystals. I told you, you need to be protected. You need crystals around you. Right? Protect yourself. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. You do spiritual work. I'm not achieving. It's true, sad, no money. Quit around 15 years old. I'm 28. All right, sweetheart. That's because you lost your fairy in you. You need to get your fairy back, all right? You need to protect yourself. You need to have crystals around you. All right, sweetheart? Crystals around you, all right? You need to do what you love, which is fairies and unicorns. I'm getting storytelling with you. You know, like storytellers that go into schools with toys and tell stories to children. I'm getting that with you. I don't know why, but let me know if that resonates. Okay, the other one we got here is life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal everything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Right, you need to bring up all your shadows, all the darkness. Okay, you might need to go for counseling, just saying. Okay, because you're holding yourself back. There's a lot of self-sabotage because you're not protecting yourself. You've been deceived. You've had a lot of people that have deceived you and hurt you. But so you need to protect yourself with crystals and light. Hope this is resonating with you. To get back your life energy. And for some reason, I'm connecting. You need to be around children doing something like storytelling. I don't know if this is resonating with you, or to write a book about children. Poetry from the point of view of a child, because you lost it. Is it possible? Yes, of course you have. I'm just telling you. Storytelling. Fairy storytelling. Yeah. Those are your gifts. You need to be telling stories. Yes, you need to be around kids telling stories, sweetheart. Around kids telling stories. And that you don't need money for that. You don't need money for that. If you need help, I'm also a life coach. Contact me, guys, please. I can help you. I can help. I'm creating my own TV station, for God's sake. I'm a tarot reader. I'm a life coach, intuitive. I'm only learning how to earn money because I do what I love. But today I'm teaching you to move forward. And I'm saying to you, Nicole, my darling, you need to go back to being a fairy again. Yes, you need to be around kids, storytelling. But you need to be the loving fairy. You need to be the fairy that child will always remember, because you're going to teach them about unicorns and fairies. Go on the swings. Have some fun. Before we go, guys, actually, I'm going to show you now. I'm going to show you me and my best friend. We did a song called Not All Alone. And we got these little children, these little girls, to go on the swings. And then we went on them. Okay, this is the signature song of my TV station. I'm going to show it to you now because I want to show you how much fun you deserve to have fun. All right, so watch. Watch me and Sarah. This is us. Oh, our love will slowly die. I'm sorry about this. Sorry about this, guys. Restream is doing my head in. Anyway, at the end, we go on the swings and we jump around, we have fun. And I just wanted to show that to you so you could understand, but it's not letting me do it. So I have to contact Restream about that. Yeah. So basically what I'm trying to say is you need to have fun. I need a new laptop. My laptop's not working very well and it overheats, and I've got to go at 11 because that'll be 3 hours. But I'm hoping that this is helping you. Okay, so we've got 5 minutes to go. So in the last 5 minutes, I hope I've helped you guys because I've given you a lot of messages. Please contact me. I'm going to do an Oracle light reading for you. I don't want to leave you, but I have to because, 3 hours is enough. And that wouldn't be self-love. Okay. But like I say, if you want proper readings, contact me, movingontv1@gmail.com. I work according to what you can afford. If you've got a friend, you want to give them a reading for the Christmas period, then, we can do it that way, that you can book a reading for them through me. But make yourself the most important thing here, right? Make yourself the most important thing is you. Okay, let's do an oracle card. I believe in all of you, and I believe that you can all move forward in a beautiful way. And if you have talents that are not being expressed, then I want you on Moving On TV. Hello, Haroon, how are you? Could I please have, just quickly, all right? I will give you something quickly, but I'm going to do it through the light cards. Please come on next week. Oh, it's Christmas next week. I don't know. We'll be having fun next week. Christmas readings next week. So if any of you are lonely or sad, make sure you come on to Moving On TV because there's going to be loads going on. Because I'm on my own this year. Okay. We've got the initiation, rites of passage, crossing the threshold, and it's upside down. Okay, so Haroon, why are you holding yourself back, sweetheart? Something inside you won't walk into that cave. Look, you're not walking into the light. You're holding yourself back. You're stuck in something at the moment, all right? Feels like you're stuck in some kind of darkness and you won't let yourself walk away from it, okay? And the other card I got for you, as well as everyone else, is the Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Okay, so we've got some leaders here. Thank you. We've got some people that need to step up and lead. Take charge of your life. It's all been about that. None of you are victims. If you want a reading with me, Haroon, please contact me on movingontv1@gmail.com because I've got to go at 11. But please contact me. I'll put the address on. Guys, if you want to give a donation, please contact me. As I say, this is my job. Hang on. Right. Moving On TV, where are we? I'll put it on again for you. It's Moving On TV 1. At gmail.com. I will be back next Christmas Day, the 25th, isn't it? Because I'm not going anywhere. I don't have anywhere to go, so I'll be here. So I will be doing the tarot show Christmas Day from 8 o'clock to whenever, because I need you guys to get happy and I need you to take back your power. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do that. You are in charge of your lives. Right, this is upside down for you again. Haroon, we've got break the chain. Ancestral patterns healing, rewriting your future. You've been held back by your families, People have told you things that they want you to believe, Haroon, and it's up to you, sweetheart, to move away from these energies. Are you a water sign? I see a lot of earth and water. So you could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? There's a lot of earth and water here. And awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Okay? God, look at that. Up in the clouds, Haroon, let yourself go, sweetheart. You let yourself go. You need to let go of a lot of what you've been taught. Let go of a lot of the paradigms, a lot of the things that people have taught you. All right? They're holding you back, sweetheart. You need to break the chain. You will be the new leader. I did pick that. You are a leader. You're a leader. You need to be initiated into being that leader, to walk out of your cave and come into the light and be the leader that you've been put on this planet to be. Now, let me see. Do you build? Do you build? I'm seeing walls and stones around you. Yeah? I don't know why. Like you're building something. Are you a builder or an architect? Or I can see lots of stones and lots of like building. I don't know why, but I'm getting that around you. Let me know if it resonates with anybody. Or it could just mean that you need to go out there and build your life. Can you tell me if my partner is sneaking up? Hi, Brighter. I'm sorry, sweetheart. We'll have to do a personal reading now afterwards because it's now 11 o'clock and I need to go. Hang on. Yeah, it's gone 11. Contact me, sweetheart. Let me check. What did I tell you? Do you remember what I told you? Because I don't always remember because Spirit gives me stuff and then it goes. Brighter. Let's see. What did I say anything to you, sweetheart? Let's have a look. I'll pick a romance card for you because you've been here for a while. You're a Libran. You've been fighting it. Yes, I have. Definitely, lol. Yes. Guess what? Just checking the messages here that you got. Yes, all the bullshit. Yeah. A lot of bullshit going on around you, sweetheart. Yeah, a lot of bullshit. What's your info? I need to know. MovingOnTV@gmail.com, Brighter. Please, if you want a reading. Just very quickly, I'll check a romance card and then that's it. I'm going. All right, quick romance card for Brita. Brita or Brighter? Right. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. All right. Stay optimistic. We already had those ones. I want one particularly for you. If you think, right, okay, yes, if you think there's cheating going on, then you need to check it. You need to sit down, you need to write about it, you need to go inside, and if you think there's cheating, then there probably is, all right? Your feelings are worth exploring, all right, Brighter? That's all I can say. I'm getting the name Jason or Justin. I don't know if this resonates, but the name Jason or Justin. That's all I can tell you now because I'm exhausted. Come back Christmas if you can. If not, if you want to purchase a reading, movingontv1@gmail.com. It can be done before Christmas. You can all move forward. You are all amazing. You can float above all the issues. Meditate, relax. You're not battling alone. Do the serenity prayer and stop being a victim. And you, Brighter, it's up to you to find out the truth. But yes, it could be. If you're feeling it, then I'd say there's a reason why you're feeling it. All right, darling? There's a reason why you're feeling it. Your intuition. You know, your intuition knows everything, right? Don't listen to what other people are saying. Jasper, oh my God. Well, there you go. I love you. Okay, your intuition. All right, sweetheart. I'll talk to you soon. Take care, everyone. I wish I could put on the ending. I'm going to try to put a video on, but it looks like I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, but I am your angel of light, and I hope you enjoy this song. It's me singing it, and I wrote it. I am your angel of light. I'm here to help you negotiate life and to have a better life. And I love you so much. And thank you, and become that beautiful tangerine. Have a beautiful Christmas. Moving On TV is on all the time through Christmas. If you're talented and you sing or you act or you dance or you teach healing, contact me and come on Moving On TV. I will interview you. We'll do an interview. But at the moment, we're struggling with it. See if this works.
As I follow through the tunnel to your loving arms, can you hear me sing? Can you hear me sing? As I long to feel your love in my soul, your love in my soul. Can you hear my prayer echo everywhere as I long to be your angel of light, your angel of light, to show the way. As I walk through the valley that leads to you, all the songs of enchantment come shining through, and I always hear the echo of your loving words. 'Neath the waters and rivers of tears I cried, lies a message of hope I hear deep inside, and it shines right through, it colors and it turns.